myself just like I came in. Without my wrongs, I'm trying to make it where I can't sin. It's a cold game, man.
What's up, YouTube? This is Nello Blends, aka the Kemei King. Let me start first off by telling you guys this is not a tutorial. This is not a haircut tutorial, but I will be showing you a couple of my techniques. The reason for me making this video is to show you about these Kemei clippers that everybody have been talking about on YouTube, found on eBay or Amazon. The particular clippers I'm using right now is only $19, and the ones I have in my hand right now are only coming in at $32. I'm gonna be using 4 pair of clippers. 2 of them are the Kemei 1986 and 1987 model, and also the 3D trimmers, and also the Ciwellu trimmers. I'm gonna go ahead and give you my little input of why I use these clippers. I mean, me personally, I'm not knocking Andes or Walls. You know, anybody that want to use those, I'm all for it. But if I could get the same outlook for half or even a third of the price, hey, I'm down for saving money. This particular clipper that I'm using right now actually has the Wall stagger tooth blade on it. I mean, as you can see, it's really chopping with no problem. And my client does have product in his hair, so that's saying a lot right there. So what I'm doing right now is a drop fade. I guess I'll give you a little teaser of some of my techniques. Reason why I want to give you guys input on these clippers is because a lot of you probably are, hesitant to buy them. I mean, I don't, blame you. I mean, they don't really have the mainstream name like Andes, Walls, Oysters. So it's kind of like you shooting in the wind. So don't worry, because I did all the work for you. I actually have a whole lineup of about 10 pair of clippers, and some models that I have, I actually modified them and put a Andes Fat Master blade. That's right, Andes Fat Master blade. And I'm gonna actually give you guys a video of that coming in the near future. I have it loaded already, but as soon as I get some more subscribers, I'm gonna go ahead and release that video. So make sure y'all like, make sure y'all resend, and make sure y'all subscribe. That way you won't miss out. And I'm gonna actually show you guys how I did it. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a pair of my Kemei 1987s with the Andes Fat Master blade. So what I'm doing right now is I'm removing my bulk. The highest guard I used so far was a 1.5, and it's actually a Kemei brand 1.5, and to me it's very durable. Just like these clipper guards are very durable. The ones that came with the 1986 set, they're different from the ones that came with the 1987. I didn't really care for those, but the 1987 clippers, I do like those. No, I'm not done with this video just yet. Coming in with my number 2 guard, and I have the lever fully open. What I'm doing right now is just feathering these lines. My technique, I like to stack each line on top of each other with the next guard starting off open and then coming closed. The only time I have it closed is on the initial line with the guard, and I chop at that line, but remember to keep everything consistent. But after this step, I'm gonna get a bigger guard, and I'm gonna chop down a little bit with my 3. And I'm just doing this to remove both and try to shape it. You want to fade with a purpose. You don't want to just be out there shooting in the wind with this. I mean, the object is to really finesse this haircut. So what I'm using right now is a number 4 guard. It's an Wall brand because the other Kemeis didn't come with that size, but you can't go wrong with those guards. I mean, it's Wall. I mean, it's a billion-dollar corporation. So, but as you can see, I'm not having any problem with these clippers. It probably took me a total of 20 minutes to give this kid a haircut. Like I said, this kid has product in his hair. I mean, usually I would, make my clients wash their hair if they came in with products, but it was the end of the day. I was ready to go. Got to get to the wife and the kids. You know how that goes. All right, moving along. I grab my 1 guard fully open, and I'm just cleaning up the spots that I may have missed. After that, after I have it open, I'm going to close it all the way and repeat the process. But I can't wait to introduce my next pair of clippers. Here they go. The Kemei 1987s. And this particular clipper has the original blade that came with it. You do not need to do anything to these clippers. I repeat, you do not need to do anything to these clippers. As you can see, I love these clippers for touch-ups. I mean, the blend is perfect, and plus it has the click lever system, so I could down fade this and it could come out with the perfect blend. I wish you guys could see this in person. Not sure how good my camera is. I'm shooting off the iPhone 11 and this is only my second time editing a video. But yeah, man, I need y'all to check out my cuts on Instagram at Nello Blends, NELO_blends, BLENDZ. And do not forget to follow, and do not forget to subscribe. I know I asked you guys once, but I really want you guys to subscribe to me. What I do in life, I love to modify things. I like to do things with my hands. I like to create. I like to do all those things. I want to show you guys how I do some of my stuff. I'm not just a barber. I'm a fisherman. I'm a father. I'm a mechanic. I could do nearly anything with anything. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys got a chance to look at my first video ever. I actually put a motor on a kayak, and then a year after that, I put a gasoline motor on a kayak. I mean, I would go fishing and I mean blow people's minds out when I coming in at 20 miles per hour on a kayak. But that's just stuff I like to do. All right, so these trimmers that I'm using are the 3D trimmers off of maybe eBay. No, Amazon. I'm sorry, Amazon. I was able to use the wall detailer blades. I mean, I did have to get the white piece that comes under the blade and attach it to these, but I mean, these are cordless. These are $32. I think the most I paid for any clipper in this video was $38. I mean, you could get a whole arsenal of clippers. So from what you could get with one pair of what, $200 Andes cordless. And don't get me wrong, you guys, I'm not against Andes or anything. I have almost every clipper in the world, but this you know, I have fun with this. You know, it started off as just something to do one day, and then it just became a thing. So like I said, guys, I'm gonna be uploading many videos in the future. You know, I really want y'all to follow me. I really want to be in tune with you guys. So like I said, I'm gonna show y'all the love y'all show me.